So right here is just my dad and I building up the framing for the wall for the bathroom, getting it all ready, and starting from there. You gotta start somewhere. Right here is the where I'm working for the exhaust fan, trying to keep everything from going through the walls of the house. So just run down through here through the sides, and you can see the little flap vent. It's closed when it's off and open when it's on. And because I had to mount the fan the way I did, I had to put a little counterweight there, and it worked out really good. And obviously right here is just showing the plumbing for the shower head. And I love working with this PEX stuff. It actually does a whole lot easier than I thought it was going to do. It bends and conforms to what you need it to do. So putting the tub in, and we've got one of those big 12 by 12 rainfall shower heads. So, but trying to find out exactly where I want to mount up top, so that way I can have it where it's pretty much centered over the drain, and then it's got to be offset because with the tub sitting diagonal, I want to make sure it's centered up with that. So what I'm doing is actually tying a little weight on a string. I'm going to center it over the drain, and that'll let me know where I need to put it at. So obviously I know I lost my marker. So I know right there is where it needs to be in that part, and then I will adjust, obviously, you know, either way to get it centered up with that drain. So my hope and plan is once it's done, so roughly there, and then I'll angle it that way so it's a straight down, and I've got plenty of room all the way back here, and then room on this side of it. And so you got room to kind of back out of it and get to the controls and everything here. So that's that step. So there's the drain all in. Went really smooth. Just got a hole saw and cut the outside. Or did a pilot hole once I got everything measured. Pilot hole through the center there all the way to outside, and then I centered it up from there and got a hole saw. Got the hole saw and scribed the metal, because the hole saws are for wood, and all I done it was just to scribe, and I got my tin snips snipped out around it and got a rat tail file and smoothed it up, made it where it wasn't sharp to cut through the seal or anything. And then as far as through the floor, same thing. I just got the hole saw and cut it out, but what I cut it out smaller than what it needed to. Then I got my jigsaw and just cut out around the hole just a little bit at a time, just to make sure where that the drain kit fit just inside of it, nice and snug, so that way it limits any bugs and junk coming in. And then when it was all done, I sealed it up nice and tight after putting everything together and checking it for leaks. And when I did that, there was absolutely no leaks. It did great. We washed up the tub and put everything in, and then sealed it up to the house as well. So now it's nice, tight, solid connection, waterproof. It's the big thing. And then got a little P-trap outside. And I'm gonna actually run the pipe down and out for our gray water system. And then our washer is actually just right behind this wall, and I'll run the trap up for that too, so that way that everything's just one contained setup. So, but that's kind of the installation of the tub went really smooth, almost too smooth. Really great, fits wonderfully in here. We'll probably end up taking the tag off of there, the sticker, but it's in there pretty good. I'm gonna take and probably do some kind of a shelf or something back through here or over this side over here, and then over here where our water comes in, I'm gonna do another line for the hot water, obviously, but I'll do a tee off of that. It will come over, and we'll have faucets that, like Casey's wanting an old time like faucet for a bathtub to go in here to fill it up. We could have done it with that instead of using that little wand, but she likes all that, so it is what it is. So, but the tub went in great, and once I get the shelf and stuff built to the back, and I attach it to the studs, then I'll get some small screws and attach it to that shelf that I build, so it makes it all solid. Because as it is right now, the only thing that's holding the tub in place is just the seal, the silicone at the base down there for that. So that's not gonna hold very long, especially getting in and out and stuff, so we got to be super careful so it doesn't break the seal. But it's getting closer, so we almost have our bathroom. So all right, next to come. Okay, so here we go. I got it in. That dude is solid. I know I probably should have done it a different way, and it's not how it should have been, but it's up there. It's solid. It ain't going nowhere. So it's good to go. So all right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at that. I think I did pretty good centering it over the drain. I think I did pretty good centering over the drain. So there we go. We now have an indoor shower. So right here, I'm just drilling the hole for the shower nozzle, I guess, for the shower head to go through. I did a little pilot hole with the drill bit, and then my 10 snips just cut around it, and it came out actually really good. It fit perfectly and without any issues. And then when I got done cutting that out, making sure everything was hunky-dory there, then I just took and flipped it over and started cutting out for the light, for the recessed lighting. So and that was just a simple little trim and cut, and put everything together, and it fit beautifully. Imagine that. And this spot here is just where I got my propane torch out, and I went to town on this real thin plywood, and it, burning it really brings out the grains and everything in there. And I was super pleased with how it came out. It took and came out great once I took and put it on the wall, and like I said, it really brought out the grains and added a nice rustic look to our theme here. And here is the starting of our bedroom. Doing the same theme, following it around, trying to make everything tie in together and make it look good. And so far, I'm pretty pleased with how it's coming out. Well, I hope you enjoyed the little build that we did for our bathroom and our bedroom. It came out great. There's still a little bit more that's got to be done, but for the most part, it's done. It's completely usable. We've been using it for a little bit, and it's been a blessing having an indoor shower. So, but no, we've got a little bit more to do on things, and that'll be done. We got the flooring in our bedroom to do. There is a ton more things going on here at the homestead, and we'll keep you guys posted. But if you like what we're doing here, hit a thumbs up and share it with somebody that be interested and or you think might would enjoy what we're doing out here. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. We really appreciate it. It helps support us, and we're getting closer to that little milestone for our 1,000 subscribers, a little bit at a time. So we appreciate you guys very much, and can't wait to show you the next steps. All right, bye.